The secrets of the smartest minds, 10 rules to outsmart the world. Here's the truth no one tells you. Being smart isn't about having the highest IQ or solving brain-teasing puzzles. Intelligence runs much deeper. Most people waste their energy chasing short-term wins, superficial achievements that look flashy but rarely amount to anything lasting. Real intelligence? It's not about knowing more. It's about how you use what you know to create meaningful, long-term success. Today, I'm going to share the 10 rules that only the smartest people on Earth live by. Stick with me to the end, because the last rule will blow your mind. It's the ultimate key to becoming unbeatable. Rule 1, the power of movement. Think getting smarter is all about burying your head in books or sitting still while you focus? Wrong. Intelligence starts with movement, physical activity. Whether it's walking, hitting the gym, or learning a new skill, supercharges your brain. Moving your body builds neural connections, improving not just your physical coordination, but your ability to think critically and adapt. When you challenge yourself to move in new ways, your brain rewires itself to think in new ways. Movement isn't just exercise, it's brain training. Rule 2, surround yourself with intelligent people. Want to be smarter? Stop hanging out with people who settle for mediocrity. The smartest individuals don't rely solely on their own brain power. They thrive off the brilliance of others. Surround yourself with people who challenge your thinking, push your limits, and force you to grow. Engage in deep, meaningful conversations. Listen to different perspectives. You'll start to see the world through a sharper lens, and your intelligence will naturally expand. Rule 3, master the dual nature of intelligence. Logic and creativity. Most people pick a side, believing they can't be both. They're wrong. True intelligence is a blend of analytical thinking and creative problem solving. Train your brain to be versatile. Solve puzzles and strategy games to sharpen your logic. Then dive into creative pursuits like writing, painting, or music. This dual approach makes your mind unstoppable, giving you the edge in any challenge. Rule 4, reflect and reinforce with journaling. Ever learned something only to forget it a week later? That's because most people don't reflect on what they've learned. Here's a hack, write it down. Journaling and mind mapping aren't just for writers, they're tools for locking knowledge into your brain. When you reflect on your experiences and connect ideas on paper, you reinforce your learning and unlock insights others miss. Over time, this habit turns your mind into a fortress of wisdom. Rule 5, eliminate low-value activities. Social media, endless scrolling, mindless distractions. You already know they're killing your time, but here's the kicker. They're also killing your potential. Every time you waste hours on shallow content, you rob your brain of growth. Instead, replace those habits with meaningful ones. Read a book, learn a new skill, or dive into chess. Every minute spent improving your mind compounds into an advantage over those who waste theirs. Rule 6, control your emotional energy. Want to stay sharp? Master your emotions. Most people are puppets to their feelings. Anger, stress, anxiety. They let these emotions dictate their actions. The smartest individuals, they stay calm and collected, even under pressure. Practicing mindfulness and meditation builds emotional discipline, allowing you to think clearly when others lose control. This mental edge is what separates the leaders from the followers. Rule 7, become a master listener. Here's a hard truth. Most people don't listen. They wait for their turn to talk. But the smartest individuals know that listening is power. Reflective listening helps you pick up on details others miss. It sharpens your understanding and allows you to connect the dots no one else can. In conversations, practice being the quiet observer. Not only will you absorb more knowledge, but people will see you as insightful and wise. Rule 8, learn multiple skills. The biggest mistake people make? Sticking to what they already know. To grow smarter, you need to constantly push yourself into new territory. Learn coding, master a new language, pick up a physical skill. Every time you tackle something unfamiliar, you force your brain to adapt, making it more agile and resilient. This adaptability is your secret weapon in a fast-changing world. Rule 9, apply knowledge ruthlessly. Knowledge without action is wasted potential. The smartest people don't just hoard information, they use it. Whether it's negotiating better deals, solving problems, or improving daily life, they take action. Stop waiting for the right moment. Take what you've learned and put it to work immediately. Success favors those who act. Rule 10, develop a strategic mindset. This is the final and most critical rule. Strategy is everything. Raw intelligence is powerful, but without strategy, it's like a sword without a skilled hand to wield it. The smartest people don't just think, they think several steps ahead. Every action they take is calculated, with a clear purpose and end goal in mind. Master this and you won't just be smart, you'll be unstoppable. The final word. You now have the blueprint to outthink, outmaneuver, and outsmart anyone. Remember, it's not about IQ or random knowledge. It's about using intelligence strategically. Apply these rules and you'll leave the competition in the dust. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. The journey to becoming your smartest, most powerful self starts here. Now go out there and